Alright guys, what's going on? It's Phil here, and today we're going to be going over my top 10 personal favorite matches of 2024. Now, this is just my personal top 10 list. Some I've seen live, some I've gotten to watch at home, but regardless, I think these are just 10 great matches, and I want to go over them with you guys right here in today's video. If you guys think that I left out a match, please leave it down in the comments. If you guys want to just discuss your favorite matches, let me know some of your favorite matches from this year down in the comment section below, and let's just have a discussion. This is, coming down to the end of 2024. 2025 is going to be a very special year when it comes down to the world of pro wrestling. We're just getting right into WrestleMania season, and, we had some great matches in 2024. So I want to go over them with you guys. Let's go over my top 10 personal favorite matches of 2024. Coming in at number 10, we had the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match from this year, and the women showed out within this Money in the Bank ladder match from this year. We really had two fan favorites within this Money in the Bank ladder match, that being Chelsea Green, who is now the current WWE Women's United States Champion, so good on you, WWE, for that, and obviously the current Miss Money in the Bank briefcase holder right now, that being Tiffany Stratton. And obviously the rest of the competitors within this Money in the Bank ladder match are doing some solid things right now. But regardless of what, the competitors are doing as of right now, the structure of the match was fantastic, and the spots in this match were really good as well. Obviously, the winner, that being Tiffany Stratton, was an amazing choice. She's still holding the Money in the Bank briefcase as of right now. We're still trying to figure out when she's going to be able to cash in. But regardless, this was really one of the best matches of the entire year, in my opinion. And, if you really just want to go back and watch a great Money in the Bank ladder match, the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match from this year is definitely one to go back and watch. Coming in at number 9, and I know putting it this low for a WrestleMania 40 match is kind of criminal, and I get that. But you know what? It's the Women's World Championship matchup from this year at WrestleMania 40 between Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. I wanted to put this matchup higher. Trust me, I really did. But when it comes down to, just the other matches that I have on this list, I just, the fact that I even put it in here is the reason why I wanted to just put it in here, because this matchup was absolutely fantastic to me. Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, a match that really, a lot of people really weren't excited about coming on in, and then all of a sudden when we actually got to see it, this was one that I got to see live, by the way. When we got to see this live and we actually got to see this at home, just watching it on our television screens, it blew our expectations out of the water for a match that really not many people were really excited to see, because Becky Lynch has been to the top before. Rhea Ripley, we ultimately did not want to see Rhea Ripley lose the Women's World Championship at that current point in time to somebody like Becky Lynch, who has already been to the mountaintop, and obviously Rhea Ripley retained, so that wasn't much of a problem. But the match is absolutely fantastic. I know I really should have put this a little bit higher on the list, but I'm just glad I was able to even put this on this list, because this match was really good from WrestleMania 40. A lot of matches from WrestleMania 40 you're going to be able to find in this list alone. So this was just an amazing thing to see, and I love what Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch were able to do within this Women's World Championship match. So yeah, them being in this list was a must for me, and yeah, I put them in at number 9. So there you go. Coming in at number 8 is Damian Priest defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre at WWE's Clash of the Castle event, and this match was just absolutely fantastic in every single way imaginable. One of my favorite spots within this entire matchup was when CM Punk, with a referee shirt, slid into the ring and was doing the 1, 2, and then just stops, and then you just see the face of Drew McIntyre meeting the face of CM Punk, and you just realize what was happening there. Drew McIntyre getting screwed over once again out of the World Heavyweight Championship because of CM Punk in his home, country of Scotland. This entire ordeal was just absolutely insane to me. And, a lot of people thought that, Drew McIntyre was going to win the World Championship and continue on his feud with CM Punk, with the World Heavyweight Championship being attached to it. But that ultimately was not the case. Damian Priest was able to retain the title because of everything that was happening between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre got screwed once again. So, the fact that Clash of the Castle is really kind of a curse for Drew McIntyre was just one of the biggest things heading into this entire ordeal. And the fact that CM Punk kind of got involved and really just kind of, got under Drew McIntyre's skin was just a really good thing about this entire matchup here. And this was just a really good match for 2024. So this matchup right here had to be included in my list. Coming in at number 7 is Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton at WWE Bash in Berlin. Now, this match was way better than their first matchup back at WWE King and Queen of the Ring. This matchup right here was very old school style. If you like that kind of deal, you'll love this matchup here. And when WWE really did announce that they were going to go at it once again, but this time for the World Heavyweight Championship, this right here was just absolutely phenomenal in every single way imaginable. Hard hitting, you know what Randy Orton brings to the table, you know what Gunther brings to the table. Just awesome stuff right here for the World Heavyweight Championship, and this one definitely had to be included on my list. Coming in at number 6, we have the NXT North American Championship match from NXT Stand and Deliver, that being Obafemi defending against Dijak and Josh Briggs. And oh my god, this matchup was absolutely fantastic in every single way imaginable. Easily one of my favorite triple threat matches of all time, and I'm not even joking with you guys. This triple threat match was so stupidly good, it's not even funny. Obafemi is just an absolute freak of nature, and I need him to go up against literally anybody on the main roster because he is that damn good and he can make anybody look that damn good in that ring. And yes, he is an NXT superstar. So the fact that he is this good at this stage, so early on in his career, it's absolutely insane to me how great this man is. Dijak, he's one of the best things going on today in terms of the independent scene. I cannot wait to see what Dijak does from here on out and just really, figure out what he is going to be doing for 2025. And Josh Briggs, a man that really did not fit all that well within this matchup here, showed out. He really did. And the thing is, he matched their intensity quite well within this triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship here. And the NXT North American Championship has had some of the best matches, not just in 2024, but ever since really that championship has become a thing in NXT. It's been one of the best matches of the entire card whenever it is being defended at an NXT Premium Live event. So yes, this triple threat match was absolutely fantastic for this title. And yeah, just really a match to go back and watch if you really have not watched it in a very long time. So yes, this matchup had to be included in this list. Coming in at number 5, we have Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against AJ Styles from WWE Backlash France this year. And guys, this match was just absolutely incredible. The thing that really made this match special was the crowd in France. That crowd in France is easily one of the best crowds I've really seen in my time of watching professional wrestling. I don't know if a crowd is going to be that hot ever again. From the beginning of the show to the end of the show, the crowd was red hot throughout the entirety of the event. And, it just really adds to what this match was for Cody Rhodes and the Undisputed WWE Championship. Now, of course, this was his first championship title defense, so nobody ever really thought that Cody Rhodes was going to lose the Undisputed WWE Championship. But at the end of the day, that really doesn't matter. You have great in-ring competitors and great storytellers in AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. And this match right here was just really, really good for the Undisputed WWE Championship. And that's what really Cody Rhodes' championship run has been about since, the beginning of this entire championship run. Really good championship matches in terms of quality. And that's what really Cody Rhodes' championship run has been for the, majority of this entire run that he has been on. And Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles was just the start of it. So really good stuff here. And this is why it's at my number 5 spot in my top 10 list. Coming in at number 4 is the NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way at NXT Heatwave this year, with Trick Williams defending against Shawn Spears, Ethan Page, and Javon Evans. Javon Evans is the MVP of this matchup in my eyes, just because of the high-flying maneuvers that he was doing in this matchup here, and just the way that he goes about his matches. Shawn Spears and Ethan Page were absolutely fantastic in this match as well, and obviously Trick Williams going into this match as the champion. Trick Williams is an amazing champion as NXT champion right now, and he's still the current NXT champion as of the making of this video. But regardless of how that is going, the shock value of the ending of this match is easily one of the best finishes for 2024 in any match that you'll be able to see this year. Ethan Page winning in the way that he did was easily one of the most shocking finishes of the entire year for 2024. And it was just an amazing match to witness live on PLE. So, I mean, this was just an amazing match for the NXT Championship, and I definitely recommend you guys go back and watch it if you guys haven't watched it in a long time because of just how good this matchup really was. Honestly, and this might be a hot take, a top 5 Fatal 4-Way in WWE history. I'm just saying. Coming in at number 3, we have the Intercontinental Championship matchup from WrestleMania 40 this year, that being Gunther defending against Sami Zayn. And I'll just say this right here, right now. I was literally the only person that thought that Sami Zayn was going to pick up the victory and become the new Intercontinental Champion at WrestleMania 40. I got to witness this matchup live. This matchup had a ton of emotion, and this matchup was just really, really damn good for WrestleMania 40 this year. And, Gunther, what can I say about the man that really has not been said by any other pro wrestling content creator within the community? He is easily one of the best professional wrestlers on the entire planet right now, and it's not even close. And Sami Zayn getting the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania 40, not many people were really happy about that. A lot of people really wanted to see Chad Gable, be in that spot, but the fact that they still kept Chad Gable within the story, getting Sami Zayn to where he needed to be to just ultimately get over the hump and defeat Gunther for that Intercontinental Championship was honestly an amazing story to tell. And Sami Zayn, for many people that, kind of seem to really just be down on him for the time that, he was in that Intercontinental Championship scene. A lot of people thought that he was kind of above the Intercontinental Championship. He really, shut a lot of people up with that Intercontinental Championship picture that he was kind of just in at that current time with. And he just really made that Intercontinental Championship match special. The moment that he had with Kevin Owens prior to going out there for that matchup was just a really special moment that they had because obviously what happened at WrestleMania 39 between the two when they won the tag team titles in Hollywood. So, I mean, the fact that that took place and then you saw him and his family, him being Sami Zayn and, him hugging his son and, saying that he could do it. It was just an amazing and emotional moment for Sami Zayn to win that Intercontinental Championship again and just really just, have that moment in the sun at WrestleMania 40, but just a really, really good matchup here. And it's easily in my top 3 for favorite matches of the year. Coming in at number 2, if you guys know me, you guys probably already know what my top 2 favorite matches of the year are. And number 2 being the Hell in a Cell match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. And this matchup, my God, come on, dude. CM Punk proved to each and every single person that was doubting him in any single way imaginable that he still has it. I mean, the guy was just absolutely incredible. And Drew McIntyre, he's easily one of, if not my MVP of 2024, just based on the work ethic that this man brings to the table and really just the character work and just the actual in-ring ability that the man has. A lot of people just really kind of seem to forget how really good Drew McIntyre truly is. And this Hell in a Cell match between the two, my God, it was special beyond belief. And keep in mind, this was the first match on WWE's Bad Blood pay-per-view. And the thing is, a lot of people felt like this really should have been the main event, myself included. I really thought that this should have been the main event instead of what we actually got in the main event of Bad Blood. And even though we all kind of understood why it was happening in the way that it was, we really just wanted to see that Hell in a Cell match be in the main event, and it really wasn't. But, the spots that were in this Hell in a Cell match were just absolutely insane. The blood that we saw pouring out of these two men's faces was just absolutely insane once again. And this was easily the best match out of their entire trilogy between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This was just absolutely insane beyond belief, and CM Punk really did prove the doubters wrong within this entire match. And a lot of people really wanted to see this matchup get as brutal and get as gory as it did because of just how intense the rivalry between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre was. And a lot of people were very happy about that, myself included, because this matchup really did deserve the amount of gore that we got, and this was just an amazing match to go back and watch. I've watched this so many times already throughout the entire year since it's happened, and it's easily one of the best matches of the entire year, and it's not even close. And coming in at number 1 is a match I really don't care that it's kind of like a recency bias type of deal, because at the end of the day, it's recency bias for almost 8 months now. It's the main event of WrestleMania Night 2 from this year, WrestleMania 40, Undisputed WWE Championship matchup between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. The last 8 to 10 minutes of this match was one of the most entertaining 8 to 10 minutes that you are ever going to be able to witness as a professional wrestling fan in a professional wrestling match. What kind of world would WWE be if you just didn't have an overbooked craziness type of matchup like this, to where we saw a 2-year story of Cody Rhodes trying to win a championship that his father never could, finally just get the job done after all the hurdles and obstacles that he's had to go through, just to finally win that championship in the end, in the main event of WrestleMania 40, the 40th WrestleMania in the company's history. I mean, the man, it was just an amazing match. An amazing match, to say the very least. And, I got to witness this match live, and Cody Rhodes is my favorite superstar. So the fact that I got to witness my favorite superstar win his first world championship in front of that amazing crowd at WrestleMania, it's just a moment that I will never forget. And when we saw the moment of Roman Reigns hitting Seth Rollins, who was in Shield attire, in the back with the steel chair, just like how Seth Rollins did to Roman Reigns to really ultimately create the monster that Roman became over the course of the 4 years that he was champion for. It was just cinema in each and every single way imaginable. And the over the topness of seeing The Rock show up, Cena showing up, Jimmy, Jay, Solo, I mean, the Undertaker showing up in the way that he did. I mean, there was just so much craziness within this main event, but honestly, nobody cared, because we were all just witnessing a spectacle right before our very eyes. And when that referee hit that 3 count and Samantha Irvin was just overcome with emotion as she was announcing that Cody Rhodes is the new undisputed WWE champion, it's just one of the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time, if not the greatest WrestleMania main event of all time. And I'm just very happy that I got to witness it live with friends, because I mean, it's easily, one of my favorite matches, not just because of this year in 2024, but it's easily going to be one of my favorite matches of all time, just simply because of the atmosphere. It was my first ever WrestleMania. I got to see my guy win the championship, and it's just a moment that I'll never forget. So this is easily my favorite match of 2024. So those are my top 10 favorite matches of 2024 this year. What is a match that I missed on this list? If you guys really do think that I missed a match that really should have been included in this top 10 list, let me know that match down in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite matches of 2024 down in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion about some favorite matches that you guys really enjoyed this year in 2024. And what are some matches that you kind of want to see in the year 2025? I am very much looking forward to seeing what 2025 can bring to the table for WWE, because if 2024 was this special, 2025 is going to be even more special. And I can tell you guys this right now, 2025 is going to be one hell of a year, not just for me as a content creator, but just for WWE in general, because man, it's going to be just an amazing year. I can just already feel it. But guys, let me know your thoughts about my top 10 personal favorite matches of 2024 down in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you guys will never miss another upload right here on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys, want to see more lists from me, let me know some more lists that you guys want to see me create down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.